If I want to be involved in baseball umpiring, it's got to be because I love it, and I do. And if I want to enjoy it to the most that I can, my abilities, I want to do the best baseball that I can. And I owe it to myself and to the people that I'm going to be serving on the field, my partners, that I'm really prepared and confident to manage that situation, whatever it might be, to the best of my ability.
You ring them up, boom, okay, I got a job to do, now I'm just nice and relaxed, I'm ready to go for the next pitch.
In the time that we put in, whether it's in rule study or whether it's reviewing film and seeing what we really look like, and that presence and that perception is very important. I think a lot of it is about the game and serving the game, but I think a lot of it is really them serving and being good shepherds of the gifts that they've been given as teachers.
Once you hear them say, I got third, right? Okay, now that aspect is done. Okay, now you got to stay here. You got to touch. Okay, you got them clear, no obstruction. Now he continues. Now all your job here is done.
I know that baseball is a part of life, but it is not life. And in investing in people and in umpires, and in this sense, being able to elevate everyone's experience when it comes to this part of life is very fulfilling. And that's something that we all aspire to in different aspects of life, and it's attractive. And it makes you feel good about what you're doing and maybe why you're put in certain places in life.
Just at first base in general, I think you're wanting to get into that scissor set maybe a little too quickly. So you're not like completely locking, but you're getting into this you're getting into a deeper stance athletically than maybe I would want you to, because you're kind of locking your feet down. So as soon as you read that true throw, feel free to do that, absolutely. But wait a split second longer until you do read it, because then you don't have to move again.
We all desire to have others have exposure to us, people that we work for or that we want to work for. But really the exposure is for what we're able to be exposed to when we're there. I think whether it's rules, whether it's the individual instructors who are at the top of their game who have so much to offer, whether it's new mechanics, whether it's philosophies, peek behind the curtain, so to speak, whether it's new partners that we might be working with. All those things really are going to help us in becoming better. And really, I think the most important part is our growth as an umpire. Being able to put that time in and know that we're all working towards a common goal at being the best at what we can do on the field, and have people trust us to do that and want to put us on the field is very important. And having that confidence that we put that time in, that it's a lot of hard work and sometimes it's not easy, and our confidence is shaken when we're put in those new situations is very important.
So your first job is to come over here and listen. I got third. That's not my responsibility anymore. So now you come in here, I got the touch, I got no obstruction, he clears, now my job here is done. Exactly, because he never cleared. Once you see him clear, now that's when you look.
Well, the camaraderie of it all is really second to none, and I feel like a desire of everybody who's involved, whether it's the instructors, from the president on down to the first-time camper, to have that unity or cohesiveness or whatever word you want to use, because the product on the field is going to improve that much better, not much more, when you're able to plug and play different umpires in and communicate maybe just with a glance. And because of that, we spend a lot of time together socially to make sure we're comfortable with each other, get to know each other, and really those instructors take an interest in us and want to find out more about how much we care.
Get all the way in there, get all the way in there. Out. Dude, look where you are right now. I'd get even 2 steps closer. Yeah, get right up in there, man. That's gonna be a freaking wet. And not only that, but if that throw's not on line, it turns into a tag play. If you're closer, you'll be able to get around too. You know what I mean? So maybe right in there. Yeah, great job coming back over. Everything was good. I'm just trying to get you in a better position in case something screwed up happens.
For me, it's sifting through the feedback, and it's knowing what works best, and it's having instructors play different roles in my development and being able to trust when I take those and find out what the real me is or the best me that I can be on the field, and then going out and working it and then seeing it on film or getting feedback from those that I'm working with on the field really is the most important. And then you hear certain things about what coaches say, but really those things are out of our control. I think it's very important that for me, I know that if I'm going to invest and take time away from my family or whatever decisions are behind my goals in this, that I'll feel good at night, I can rest easy, that I put the time in and I'm the best me that I can be.